Greg Vandenberg here, promoting my book, 501 Contractor Tips. If you are a contractor, wouldn't be a bad idea to check it out. Tip number 25 is laws of attraction, and this might seem a little wacky to some of you, but the whole premise of this book is to get you to think about doing something that you might not already be doing. What is it going to hurt to try? And this is one of those things. Whatever you think about, you will bring about. This is the key to attracting things into your life using the laws of attraction. I highly recommend reading the book, You Can Have It All by Arnold Patent. Again, that is the book, You Can Have It All by Arnold Patent. If you would rather watch a movie, check out The Secret. So you've got two things there. You've got a book, You Can Have It All, and you've got a movie called The Secret. And I believe the lady's name is Rhonda Byrne, who produced and directed that. They are both good books. And again, like I said, you could be a little skeptical about this wacky stuff. I mean, let's just say you're a religious follower and they're telling you to avoid this stuff. It's all evil. Hey, fine, great. I'm not shoving it down your throat, but at the same time, you could be missing something. And that's, again, this is what we got to be a little open-minded. If you close yourself in and surround yourself by the same people who have the same thoughts about the same thing, this is the world you're going to live in the rest of your life. If you expand out and start, you get a little open-minded and start gathering a little more information, then you might see that this isn't the life you want. And realistically, this isn't the life anybody should have. So again, don't pigeonhole yourself into believing one thing. Laws of attraction. This is how it works. You basically think about something, and then you bring it about into your life. It isn't difficult to comprehend. There's probably plenty of information on the internet already for it. There are other books out there. And again, if you're going to read to succeed, then it wouldn't be a bad idea to check these out. And again, like I say, you don't have to do it. But what is it going to hurt? If you just take that approach to this, then you might think about doing it. Like I said, I understand it sounds wacky. It sounded wacky to me at first. But there are things that have happened in my life that are difficult to explain. And one of them, I'll just share a story with you. One time I was at the casino, and the jackpot, I think, was $2,500. And I'm saying to myself in my head, $2,500, $2,500, I'm ready to win, $2,500. I'm going through the whole process. But I didn't win. I lost. I probably lost about $200. And a few weeks later, I went back to the casino, and I did the same thing. But I still lost. I know you thought I was going to say that I won. That's the happy ending here to the story, but that wasn't the case. I lost another $200. So I'm thinking to myself, come on. And I've already been doing stuff like this and having experiences with it in the past. But it wasn't that. I went back another time. So let's just say this is the third or fourth time. And I thought, you know what? Why think about $2,500 when if I won 4 jackpots, that would be $10,000. I know it might sound a little greedy, a little selfish, but I thought, you know what? If I'm going to do it, let's do it big. And again, this is what they tell you with some of this laws of attraction stuff, is to think big. And so I thought, you know what? So I kept on repeating $10,000, 10,000 in my mind, 10,000. And again, I didn't win. I know you're probably thinking, come on, when are you going to get to the check? When are you going to get to the, well, to be honest with you, within 6 months, I received a check for $10,000. I'm not going to tell you who the check came from, but I didn't have to do any work. I got a check for $10,000, and I'm not making any of this up. Can you say that this was all due to this laws of attraction? No. I can't scientifically validate any of the information I just shared with you, but it happened. And this wasn't the only time I did something like this. And something good came from it. So again, whatever you want to call it, you want to be a Christian, you want to be Jewish, Islam, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, whatever. You want to believe in the Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus, you'll see certain things from these beliefs arrive into your life. And it's how you view these things. It's what you do with them, And again, like I said, if you're already a Christian and you're doing great and you believe that all these are gifts from God, keep doing what you're doing. Don't bother getting into this stuff. But if you're having a couple of problems here and there, what the heck? What do you have to lose? Give it a shot.